It is a Sunday, September 15, and we're back inside the Philoil Eco Oil Center here in San Juan City. We complete our weekend basketball action here in NCAA Season 100. Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies, and our first game today, will feature two teams who are hungry for a win here in Season 100. Talking about the LPU Pirates facing the JRU Heavy Bombers. You're catching it live on every platform here. GTV, Heart of Asia on television, live streaming everywhere as well. But completing our Sunday doubleheader, we have a marquee matchup between the Mapua Cardinals and the Perpetual Altas. Mga kapuso, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagtutok at magandang tanghali na rin. Again, happy Sunday sa lahat po ng nanonood sa atin ngayon. Live right now on GTV and Heart of Asia, simulcast there. Online everywhere via NCAA Philippines at Facebook or on Facebook and YouTube. We're also there on GMA Sports PH via X and Facebook. Hello po sa inyong lahat. My name is Martin Javier. Very happy to be at your service for our Sunday coverage. And right now, we are joined for the first time, and we also welcome him to the NCAA broadcast team. We have former Benilde Blazer, who was a point guard when he was there, a combo guard as well, now turned Sparkle Artist and OG Cutie. Dahil linggo ngayon, ha? OG Cutie, airing ngayon sa GMA of All Out Sundays. Prince Carlos, Prince, welcome.
Thank you so much for welcoming me. Grabe, sobrang excited ako, sobrang happy ako to be back here in the NCAA. May not be playing anymore, but I'm happy na mag-witness ko yung mga games.
And it's also a treat for us to get a perspective of a player who actually faced, of course, most of the players here in the NCAA.
Oo nga, Martin. Kaya very excited ako to see all the players na I've played against with. And ngayon, di ba, masashare ko yung mga alam ko about sa kanila.
Ang pakiramdam mo, bago natin ikumpleto yung broadcast team natin, ang pakiramdam mo na ikaw naman yung nandito at hindi na ikaw yung naglalaro.
Yun nga, parang nostalgic ako ngayon eh. Parang I still wanna play.
Yeah.
Nakaka-miss yung, it brings back all the memories. But, you know, I'm happy to be here.
Alright, ang kukumpleto po sa ating broadcast team today is our courtside reporter. This is her second assignment in Season 100. One of the new faces as well, Miss Bianca Alejandre. Can't wait to hear the stories from both sides here kasi very eventful. At syempre 0-2 yung magkabilang panig natin. So it's interesting to know how they're planning on coming up with their first win of the season. And again, Prince will take us through the coverage today. Let's go first to our updated team standings here, Prince, to check out the situation early in Season 100. And we find these two teams dito, nasa pinakaibaba, LPU kontra JRU, sila yung nasa ibaba ng team standings.
Yun nga, as you can see in the standings, Benilde 3-0, undefeated. Pero when you look at the bottom two, LPU and JRU, parang mahirap na makabawi if 0-2 eh. So this game is really important for the two teams because you don't want to go down 0-3 and make it harder for you guys to climb back up. So this game is really a dogfight for both of them.
Ang napansin ko doon, una niyang binanggit siyempre yung Benilde. So sinoutout muna niya yung former team niya. Okay, but you're right. This is, hindi pa naman kailangan magpanic yung magkabilang panig natin because they have many chances left. But it has to start today.
Yeah, it has to start now. Yeah.
Okay. So let's go first and talk about the LPU Pirates falling to another San Sebastian outburst in the fourth quarter. LPU allowed 12 unanswered points for San Sebastian in the last minute and 19 of that game. Kaya, nanakawan sila ng San Sebastian ng panalo.
Yun nga, Martin. Actually, LPU played really well that game. Pero yun nga, last 2 minutes. Actually, they were leading by 10 points in the last 2 minutes. So, parang they still managed to lose that game. So they really need to work on their composure. And Maclod Guadagna and Bravo needs to step up in leading the young ones talaga. So
that's right. Yung mga key stats natin doon. But speaking of JM or Ato Barba, JM tuloy. Ato Barba, high time for this guy. It's time for him to take on more scoring load and more responsibilities from both ends of the court. last time out against San Sebastian, it was a career game for him with 25 points, including 3 out of 7 from downtown.
Yup, and ayun na nga, as you can see, player of the game siya with 25 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds. And syempre, kailangan ng LPUC Barbang ngayon, to win their first game.
That's right, especially for LPU, mamaya ibabalita sa atin ni Bianca Alejandre yung sitwasyon ni JM Bravo. Again, we've seen in the reports, he's been ruled out for the rest of the season. So that's a tough blow for LPU, especially ngayon nangangailangan pa sila ng mas marami pang scoring weapons. Now let's go to the other side. For the JRU Heavy Bombers, for the second straight game this season, Prince, ang naging problema nila, yung kanilang paglaho pagdating ng second half.
Second half, yun na nga parang they're off to a good start ng JRU against Letran. Pero pagdating ng second half, biglang nawala yung spark nila And they also committed a lot of turnovers, mga error passes, so they need to work on that in today's game.
So also for Letran, they turned it up in the second half as well, courtesy of the explosions of Jace Miller and Jimboy Estrada. But speaking of explosions, this guy, well, he needed to break out of that slump that he was on prior to this game. Sean Argente also with a career high against Letran from long range. He has been sniping from downtown. 18 points for this guy. He needs to do a lot more of that now that he is their bona fide go-to scorer.
Yep, and that's what he does. He shoots 3 points, long range, unlimited range. But kahit may sweet shooting game siya last game, it wasn't enough for them to get that win against Letran.
That's right, Sean Argente, syempre ang tutulong dito kay Joshua Giab. Yung 4 out of 12 na yan, 3-point field goals yan. So 4 triples for Sean in the previous game. JRU and LPU, again, looking for their first win of the season. Let's turn it over now to our Coliseum announcer for the introduction of the players.
Good afternoon, mga kapuso and NCAA fans! Welcome to Fuel Oil Eco Oil Center. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies. Live ngayon sa GTV at simulcast sa Heart of Asia, worldwide GMA News TV at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube at Facebook. It's the men's basketball NCAA. Now let's meet the starters first from the host school of the NCAA Season 100, LPU Pirates. Starting guard number 7, Maclaude Guadania. Other guard number 18, Greg Cunanan. At forward number 13, Gael Montaño. Other forward number 15, Genesis Aviles. And at center number 17, Simon Peñafiel. Head coach for the Pirates, Gilbert Malabanan. And now let's meet the starters from the JRU Heavy Bombers. Starting guard number 3, Patrick Ramos. Other guard number 26, Jonathan Medina. At forward number 14, Mark Barrera. Other forward number 16, Vince Sarmiento. And playing center number 8, Marge De Leon.
Both coaches deploying a different starting unit here. Simulan natin sa LPU Pirates. You see the change there. Ang magsisimula ngayon, Simon Peñafiel, Gael Montaño, Ato Barba in the starting unit for the LPU Pirates. On the other side, para naman dito sa JRU Heavy Bombers, earning a start are Vince Sarmiento, Jonathan Medina, who has both players have been playing sparingly here in Season 100. So dahil nga 0-2 yung magkabilang panic natin, naghahanap ng ibang diskarte. Yung parehong coaches, Coach Gilbert Malabanan for LPU and Coach Louie Gonzalez for JRU. All right, first crack out the basket here for the JRU Heavy Bombers. Martin Javier alongside Prince Carlos with Bianca Alejandre as the third member of the crew.
So Patrick Ramos starting with a point guard position. You know, this guy's really skilled. As you can see, parang magaling siya mag-SE, skilled.
Yeah.
Typical film skilled player.
That's right, Filipino-American from California. Sarmiento scores underneath to start off the scoring here.
Good seal for Sarmiento. He was able to get that ball because he was able to seal well.
And Montaño counted and the foul. Early and one play for Gael Montaño.
You know, this is the right moment for him to step up.
Yeah.
Lalo na nawala si Bravo. So kailangan mag-step up si Montaño since same possession sila sa forward.
Ito muna yung kalaw kanina ni Vince Sarmiento again. Got the seal in the paint. But Montaño, the short stab, just missed the continuation. Here's Jonathan Medina. I thought this guy would be one of the scorers of JRU this year.
This guy's very athletic.
Yeah.
Grabe yung vertical nito eh.
Kita mo yung upper body niya.
Oo, grabe yung upper strength niyan.
Ito na
As
siya.
we talk about Medina.
Oh, that's great defense by Peñafiel, but it didn't matter. Medina hitting the shot. Montaño napunta kay Peñafiel, just missed the layup.
They got the numbers.
And here comes Patrick Ramos. March De Leon inside. Ooh, ball is tapped around.
3-on-2 fast break. Ooh,
Oh,
what a move.
Peñafiel
With a
getting
sidestep.
away.
I love it. Peñafiel.
Sidestep. Gotta see that one again. Barrera. This guy is the designated shooter for JRU. Why
Grabe.
not?
Grabe, Martin, sagutan lang silang dalawa.
We love this high-octane offense we're
Still.
seeing here in the first.
Good find by Cunanan sa mismatch.
Yeah, misfires. Patrick Ramos. Mark Barrera.
Good pass.
Interior passing by JRU leads to a foul from Gael Montaño. Now let's use this opportunity to go courtside for the first time. We have the first report from Bianca Alejandre. Bianca, go ahead.
Starting off the game strong, it is said that the more you lose, the more hungry you are to win. And right now, we are in the midst of two hungry teams playing with extreme motivation as both the Piratas and the Bombers have suffered devastating losses from their previous matches. Dagdag pa rito ang pagkawala ni J.M. Bravo, a third leading LPU scorer from last season due to his spinal injury. Sa panig naman ng mga Bombers, they are definitely eyeing to enter the winning column and bolster their rank. Ayon pa kay Coach Louis Gonzalez, every possession needs to be at high. Di kami malakas as individuals, pero malakas kami when we play together. Now with both contenders fervently pursuing a taste of victory, which team shall break through? Martin and Prince, let's hear it from you.
Thank you so much, Bianca. Well, for Coach Louis, yan naman yung lagi niyang pinipreach.
Actually,
Team
tama
game,
yung
teamwork, yeah.
Yo, actually, tama yung sinabi ni Bianca. The more you lose, the more you hungry you are to win. Kasi parang it gives you motivation to bounce back talaga, and you can't afford to lose back-to-back games.
And so far in the first quarter, we're seeing the hunger from both teams.
Wala nagmi-mintis, Martin.
Oo nga eh. Fast-paced affair. Gael Montaño mispriced that time. Ito na si Patrick Ramos. Cross-court pass, Barrera. Ilalapit Barrera with some hand time. Abila secures.
Grabe, sobrang fast-paced itong game na to.
We're just going back and forth here. Both teams.
But that's how JRU play it.
Yeah.
Fast-paced talaga. They're undersized, so they need to use their strength, which is their speed.
Simon Peñafiel. Actually, hindi mo nga pwedeng sabihin kung kanino magpe-favor itong pace na to kasi both teams thrive with a fast pace. Oh, Aquiles getting denied. Good pass.
Good pass by
And
Maclot Montaño.
good patience underneath coming from Montaño.
Pero yun nga, Martin, as long, parang kapag fast-paced kasi yung game, parang mas prone ka sa turnovers eh.
Yeah.
So you need to be able to control talaga and be composed.
And as you mentioned that,
Here we go again.
stolen away by Greg Cunanan and he goes all the way.
Cunanan's a really good defender. I remember last season, pag siya yung dumidepensa sa akin, alam ko nang mahirapan ako eh. Galing yan.
Pinag-iisipan mo na, no? Very pesky
Another
defender.
Peñafiel
Oh,
again.
Peñafiel! Basket and one for Simon Peñafiel.
He's feeling it in the first quarter.
That was
6 points. He's got 6 points.
yeah, hard contact right here by Medina. But Peñafiel staying with it. Joshua Giab coming off the bench today, coming in with Marvin Raimundo. So Giab will now lead the second unit of JRU.
Peñafiel stepping up in today's game. If they want to win, they need to rely on Peñafiel, and
Yeah.
he needs to be consistent throughout the game.
And Simon Peñafiel thrives in the open floor.
Yeah.
This guy, talagang pag nasa kabila na siya, mahirap nang pigilan.
Open court talaga yung game niya. Slasher, open court.
He's a lefty. Peñafiel.
Ooh, he missed it.
This couldn't convert. And here's Marvin Raimundo. Kakapasok lang kanina.
Pasok lang, yeah.
Raimundo, the short stab.
Walang warm-up.
Tira agad.
There we go again, Peñafiel. Oh, he can make that.
Guadagna for three.
He can make that.
Guadagna knocks it down.
That's his shot right there.
And LPU jumps into a 5-point lead. Their biggest so far. Timeout, Coach Louis Gonzalez.
Huwag kayong matakot tumanggap ng bola at trabahuhin natin ang biyaya. Yan muna mula sa panig ng Arellano Chiefs, Martin and Bert.
Maraming salamat. Laisel Galpo. Katulad nung second quarter natin. So let's see. Dapat dito umatake ang Arellano. Oh, Basti Valencia. What a fadeaway. Going downhill. That one rolls out. Arellano has a chance to inch closer. Both teams displaying good basketball here in the first quarter. But so far, LPU has gotten the upper hand here. A mini run dito sa ating first quarter. It's now a 7-0 run. 7 unanswered points by the LPU Pirates. Latest basket was from Maclod Guadagna.
Credits to Peñafiel for finding Guadagna over there.
And that's what he can do. He's got the touch from long range. Also the first basket for Maclod today. First shot as well, 15-10. Coach Louis called for a timeout immediately after that three. Let's see what they will run here.
Pero Maclod's been consistent this past few games, this past 2 games. Siya yata yung laging top scorer sa team nila.
Oh, beautiful read by Maclod, getting the steal.
A bit out of control there.
Yeah. Jonathan Medina lost it.
Speaking of open court, si Medina magaling din mag-open court eh.
Yeah.
Halos same place sila ni Peñafiel.
Tsaka may height pa to si Jonathan Medina.
Tsaka lapad.
Lapad. Yeah.
Mabanggain ko yan.
Both teams turning the ball over. Here, Coach Louis.
We can see a full court press here for JRU.
Yeah,
They're having a
JRU
hard time.
did not execute off the timeout. Guy Montano inside.
Power move for Gal Montano.
Sabi mo nga kanina, this is the game that, he needs to step
Yeah.
up. And probably the rest of the season, aasahan na siya
Yeah.
nito ni Coach Gilbert. Joshua Giab driving and scoring plus the foul.
Aggressive move for Gia.
Check this one out. Montano faking the pass and then taking it straight to the cup of Joshua Giab. Steady as ever for JRU.
Grabe, sagutan sila ni Montano and Gia. As you can see, Sean Argente.
The leading scorer of JRU in the previous game, Sean Argente. Again, coming off a career-high 18 points with 4 triples. Is Joshua Giab. Solid free throw shooter, especially for a big guy. Tobarba checks in for the first time. He comes in at the halfway point of the first.
You know, it's really unfortunate what's happening to LPU right now. They have a lot of injuries with Versosa, tapos si Bravo, and Alatica. He actually suffered an ACL.
Ooh!
Yeah, so unfortunate for them. Pero yun nga, that's why you guys are a team. Everyone has to step up and fill in those positions.
Tinanong ko nga si Ato Barba kanina as Tiab steals that one away and draws a foul. Sabi niya, tinanong ko siya, sabi ko, sino sa papalit kay JM ngayon? Sabi niya, kuya ako. Minsan magte-tres ako, minsan magka-4 ako.
All around.
All around. Ito, hard bomb at mid-court between Barba and Diab. Alright, they're gonna review this one, but I don't think it's gonna be upgraded. Ayan o. Prince, pag nakakalaban mo itong, sige, LPU muna tayo. Kasi syempre, these two teams like to play fast and they're very, they have very gritty players in their squads. Pero when you compare the running game of JRU to LPU, ano yung nakikita mong pagkakaiba?
Pagkakaiba, siguro both of them are really fast-paced teams. Ang pagkakaiba lang siguro, mas may outside threat ang LPU for me last season. So, you know, pag wala silang points sa inside, they could just kick it out.
Itong JRU, mas prominent yung kanilang inside scoring. Of course, with Guy up there.
Tsaka very physical ang JRU so strength talaga nila inside the paint.
Ayun.
But now, as I'm looking at the lineup of JRU, they are a young team. Parang dami mga bago, dami nang wala. Key players like De Los Santos and Miranda. That's why anyone could step up.
Yeah. And one of the young players that they have is actually on the court right now, Ivan Panapanaan. Just checked in earlier. Another turnover for the Heavy Bombers. Barba getting tripped. Peñafiel is on the move. Peñafiel sends it out. Baclod, bounce pass underneath. Aviles.
Second
One
chance.
more time.
Good effort for Aviles. You know, JRU needs to take care of the ball. I think they have 3 turnovers now. This quarter.
Check this one out. That was a risky bounce pass by Baclod, but credit to Aviles for making the catch.
Siguro doon mag-work yung chemistry niyo Kahit ganong kasikip, alam mo na masasalo ng teammate mo because you guys know each other already.
Kabisado na nila yung isa't isa, no? Cyrus Ferrer checked in for the first time.
Dami ng missed free throws ang LPU ngayon.
Again, dami silang, kanina madami silang continuation. Hindi sila na-convert. Now they're 0 out of 3 from the free throw line.
Make that 0 of 4. Wow.
They can't convert. Mas malaki sana yung lamang nila ngayon.
Oo nga.
Medina, the pull-up jumper. He got it!
Kala ko ito drive niya yun But he settled for a pull-up and it worked for him.
Ato Barba.
Good steal!
But he gets it back off the save. Nawala rin sa kanya. Sonar
Got the numbers. Gotta convert
Medina.
here. Gotta convert.
Here we go. Ferrer with the finish. Medina making the find. JRU pulling even in the first frame. It's now their turn to make a run. Under 4 minutes left in the first.
Ano doon? Right of the jump ball.
King Gortiza off
Eto
the
na.
screen.
Iyon
He
naman.
knocks it down. Wasting no time to make his presence felt.
As expected para dito kay King Gurtiza.
Ongotan. Pull-up jumper is off. Here comes Harvey Pagsanhan.
Ayun na naman si
What a
Gurtiza on the pass break.
Gortiza on the touchdown. EAC is starting off strong. Nagulat ako, sinabi niya, Nico. Back to the coverage. Sir Paul Suban, Mancom representative of Jose Rizal University, last season's chairman of the Mancom in attendance. Just right behind him in that VIP box. Si Sir Frank Busi naman ng Perpetual. Nasa likod naman nun. Ayan, ito si Sir Frank. Mancom rep of Perpetual. We got one more Mancom representative watching, but he's standing up right behind them. Si Sir Hercules Calianta, who is the chairman of the NCAA Management Committee for Season 100. from our host school, the Lyceum of the Philippines University, Moralejo. Now manning the point for LPU. Ato Barba.
What a block.
Inabot, di pa napanaan. Forward pass. Medina will take off. Medina rolls it in.
That's his game right there. Open court, high-flying Medina.
Much awaited breakout game. Ito na kaya yun para kay Jonathan Medina. He has 6 points here in the first frame. Renz Villegas. That's the whistle.
Naiwan yung defender doon. He wasn't really ready.
Ito, Barba getting the catch but losing the rock. And then Jonathan Medina
Unselfish play there for Medina.
finding Ferrer inside, and then Argente forward pass here to Jonathan Medina. This time it's his turn to score.
Sabi niya, tama ka na. Ako naman.
Meron na ako kanina dapat eh. Okay, laki na to. First free throw made for LPU after 5 attempts. Omar Gordon, first-year player, transferee from Far Eastern University. Ito si Omar Gordon, undersized big, but can provide the hustle and the athleticism for LPU. Barba, push shot, ribs out. Pumasok na rin kanina sa LPU itong si Jonathan Dailig. Kiab again taking it to his defender. And this might be trouble for LPU, as this is the second personal foul on Ato Barba.
He needs to stay in the game as long as possible, Barba. LPU is relying on it.
Eto si Medina. Wow, this guy is showing out here in the first. He has 9 points now. Nagpakilala pa sa labas itong si Medina. Gordon. Yeah. JRU in front by 4. Tanda sana nung separation.
Another fast
Argente.
break.
Wow, Gia
Good find.
touchdown.
Good find from Argente.
Argente has been the quarterback
Pero
of
galing
these
ni
fast
Gia.
break plays.
Galing
for
ng
JRU.
effort niya.
Oh,
As
ito
a
na.
big guy, he still runs the floor.
And showing it defensively as well. Oh, panapanan.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a whistle. But this is the biggest lead now for JRU.
Both teams are in the penalty.
Jonathan Medina sniping from the outside. John Argente, look at this. The vision to find Diab was waiting on the other end.
Yan yung mga sarap pasahan na bigs eh. Yung mahilig talaga tumakbo. You're just gonna throw the ball.
Ikaw ba as a point, do you, well, make it a point? Is it a conscious decision to reward your bigs kapag
Yes.
talaga nagre-rim run sila?
Actually, parang dapat rule na yan eh. You know, when you see your big running down the floor, you have to reward them.
Yeah.
Their effort. Sayang yung effort nila kung di mo i-reward.
Ito si Sean Argente, again, hasn't been looking for his shot here in
Gordon's
the first
running
quarter.
the point.
Oo, pero siya yung pumapasa. Dailig.
Yeah, he's like a point forward.
Yeah. They go to Omar Gordon. Ato Barba.
There you go.
Connects from long distance.
He's feeling it. Barba's feeling it.
First shot made
Oh,
for
first shot.
Ato Barba. Hold on.
That's a good start for Barba para ma-build up yung confidence niya.
Offensive foul ang tinawag dito kay Sean Argente. Medina checks out. Medina will go to the bench with 9 points for JRU. They trigger it to Barba. Just hit a 3 earlier.
Another
This time
one.
from straight away. Back-to-back hits
Told you,
from
he's
the
feeling it.
outside.
I told you, he's feeling it.
You're right. Kita mo na yung kumpiyansa eh, no?
Ganun talaga yun eh. Pag nakita mo ng unang tira mo, pumasok, dadagdag na talaga yung kumpiyansa mo eh.
At may bantay siya sa harap niya. Diab. Oh, Diab. Got around Gordon.
Minama niya yung rookie.
Ato Barba and his sniping in full display in the last 2 possessions. This time from straight away.
Grabe, para-parakan.
Nothing but net for Barba that time. And this has already been a weapon for Barba since the last 2 seasons. Nung huling laro, he was 3 out of 7 from long range.
Not bad.
Yeah. Joshua Giab at the free throw line, 26-24. Nakabawi ng bahagya dito ang LPU after falling behind by 6. But JRU in front again by a basket. 2 for 2. 27-24 with close to 80 seconds left in the first quarter. Ooh, Moralejo secures.
He actually thought of taking that shot, Barba. But he decided to pass it away.
Ooh, fade away. It's good for Moralejo. Now this guy is another option offensively para sa mga Pirata. 10 points for Moralejo against San Sebastian. Argente.
There you go. Good off the ball movement for Argente.
Favorite spot
Oh,
for
you
Sean. Ato Barba. Wow.
JRU was caught sleeping there.
Pinakagat muna yung depensa. Barba now with 8 points. Instant offense off the bench. Itong si Ato Barba. And that's gonna be on Moralejo.
Too aggressive there for Moralejo.
Check this one out. Moralejo from mid-range. Pinawi dito. Off the handoff, Sean Argente. Knocking it down from deep. And then Barba here, this time operating underneath.
Yun lang, after mga score, dapat talaga automatic get back down sa defense. Kung hindi, papagalitan ka talaga ni coach.
Natin, hindi naka-recover itong JRU. Joseph Pangilinan checks back in. Or no, checks in for the first time for JRU here. So, Argente.
This guy, Pangilinan, I've seen him play last game.
Talaga.
and
Okay siya, no?
I see a lot of potential in him. Rookie.
Rookie, yeah.
I see a lot of potential in him. He's long, slasher.
May shooting din,
May shooting din.
shooting
Because
din.
he's long. Haba ng wingspan niya.
And also, yeah, dahil sa wingspan na yan and the mobility of Pangilinan, hindi siya liability pagdating sa depensa, na. Yeah, he can also defend.
Yeah, yun lang.
Rob Samontanes for Sean Argente.
Samontanes coming in for Argente. So, Sean goes to the bench after some productive minutes. Villegas, nothing there. Rebound for Panapanaan. Ito na,
Last
si
shot.
Samontanes.
They can take the last shot here. They don't have to hurry.
Game clock is dead.
Gravel.
Wow, good pressure from LPU.
LPU basketball.
Forcing the turnover.
Now LPU has the chance to take the last shot.
8.3 left. A lot of time to set up a play. It's gonna be up to Omar Gordon. Oh, surprised he didn't go back to his point guard. Tailig.
And the first.
At the end of the first
Grabe, hindi ko napansin yung score, Martin. High scoring game. High scoring
Yeah.
game.
Bihira lang to, especially this season. JRU with 32 points in the first frame. They lead it by 4 after the first 10 minutes of action. Magbabalik po ang NCAA Season 100.
And Monhe with a deflection. Ito na si Monhe. Monhe with a finish.
Ganda na ang defense ni Monhe.
Coach, as we see this move by Kobe Monhe, I just noticed and realized itong uniform ng Letran, may pagka-throwback na anggulo. Almost got it down though. Gabat on the move. Gabat. Bola na kay Jimboy. To Monhe.
Nice pass. Ang ganda na execution nila sa pass big doon.
Paeng Are was pleading for that ball.
That's only the third deadlock for the game.
Wow. To Monhe. Monhe with a finish plus the foul.
Ang challenge kasi sa Letran, kailangan talaga umabot yung bola sa post. Ang baba ng inside points nila, actually lamang pa.
We're back to the coverage. You guys are still watching NCAA Season 100 on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia, everywhere online. We're there. GMA Sports PH and NCAA Philippines. This is the matchup between the LPU Pirates and the JRU Heavy Bombers. We're heading to the second quarter of this game. You guys have Martin Javier alongside Prince Carlos for this coverage. Prince, you mentioned before we went to the break, high-scoring affair.
Yup.
Right? We have to commend the shooting of both teams. Ito muna, mapagnitin ko lang. LPU shooting 54.5%. JRU a scorching 78.6%.
Grabe, ang ganda ng shooting nila ngayon. Pero isipin natin, baka kulang yung defense. That's why they were able to make that many shots. But let's see this second quarter kung magsaslow down yung game.
First quarter natin, takbuhan, and both teams were making shots. You're right, we'll see kung medyo napagod na sila dun sa pace na nilaro nila kanina, if they'll settle down here. Ato Barba, again providing instant offense, came off the bench today, coming off his career high, 8 points already. Now 9, has a chance to reach double figures.
But you have to take note, Martin, first quarter pa lang, JRU had 7 turnovers.
Yeah.
That's very crucial.
And that created more opportunities for LPU because as efficient as JRU is offensively, they allowed 8 more shots for LPU in that first quarter. So they got a lesson that for sure.
Ooh! Pa.
Speaking
of, Martin.
Panapanaan couldn't handle the pass.
Yeah, they need to be more composed, lalo na nag-apply ng pressure tong LPU full court press. So,
Gordon?
yeah, they need to be able to break that press.
Ato Barba, hinihingi, hindi binigay. Instead, they'll go to Taileg. Taileg connects on the jumper. So, 4 straight points for LPU to begin the second frame to tie the game. We've had a lot of deadlocks. 5 deadlocks already. And we still have 9 minutes here in the second frame. Samuntanes. Pass is picked off. Oh, good touch pass. Medina!
Athletic
Showing us the
move.
athleticism.
Athletic move for Medina.
11 puntos na para dito kay Jonathan Medina. We have a foul away from the ball. This gives us an opportunity to turn it over courtside. We have the second quarter report of Bianca Alejandre. Bianca, go ahead.
Probing deeper into the ball game, they say that in this sport, there's only one thing you can control, and it is how hard you play. I'm sure JRU's team captain Joshua Guillab would agree. Dagdag pa niya, di pa naman tapos yung laban, kaya lahat ng pwede kong maitulong sa team ko, gagawin ko. Ilalaban ko sila hanggang sa dulo. Zooming into their opponent, team captain Greg Cunanan relayed that they are working on discipline in defense, and his mindset as a captain is to move their team forward and bounce back from facing a lost cause in their last performance. So with 2 fighters locked on the target, 2 strategies in play, it is not a question of who wants it more, but of who executes better. Take it away, Martin and Prince.
These are 2 leaders, perfect leaders for both teams. As Medina again continues with his scoring ways.
Sobrang laki ng role ngayon ni Guillab because he's the veteran now here. So his team's really kailangan makuha nila yung confidence nila kay Guillab.
And yung jumper muna ni Taileg on the other side again. It is Jonathan Medina
With the reverse.
with a reverse, yeah. And then he attacked the basket here. But you're right. And what I like about Joshua Guillab, okay, he can score for JRU. He can make things happen. But when he sees that his teammates are actually on a run or are feeling it, pinapabayaan niya. Diba? He is just doing what is needed inside the court from him.
focus lang talaga sa role niya and nire-recognize niya talaga yung mga teammates niya. Yun lang. That's a foul for Aviles.
Genesis Aviles called for the offensive foul. On the other side naman ito si Greg Cunanan as we see. This hustle by Vic Sarmiento. Follow-up is good. Greg Cunanan, of course, learning from the leaders of LPU in the previous seasons.
I like this guy, Cunanan.
Yeah.
Sobrang real definition of a point guard. Leader, galing mag-facilitate inside the court. And he's really selfless. Pina-prioritize niya talaga yung mga teammates niya.
And that's what you want
Yeah.
from a point and the captain. Ito na, ang LPU forcing another turnover. Pero ito, napunta kay Barba. Guadagna from the corner. Guadagna knocks it down.
I think that's his second one.
Second
points,
attempt, yeah. And second make as well for McLeod from the outside.
Pag ganyang umiinit na si Guadagna, kailangan mag-adjust ng JRU. Kailangan dikitan na talaga siya.
JRU on top by 3.
Good steal
They
again for
go
Giab.
inside. Joshua Giab nailing the short stab.
Big man move.
Steady as ever. 9 points already for Joshua. Sa kabila, ang sumil naman doon si Ato Barba.
Smart play there for Barba. Sila yung pangalinan.
Look at the throw.
Good recognition for Barba.
And on the other side, wala. Too deep.
Konting bump. Konting siko.
Sama na yun. Oo.
Tama na yun.
Ano na yan? Maturity.
Veteran move. Yan yung tinatawag na veteran move.
Veteran move, yeah. Patrick Ramos is back inside. After an extended rest.
Blow by.
Lord
Guadagna.
gets away.
Back-to-back points for Guadagna. Strong right, Guadagna.
Medina. Ramos cutting.
Good pass.
Back to Medina inside.
Just missed it.
Against the tall tree, Sarmiento gets the whistle.
Dami nila mga second chance efforts ang JRU.
Ito muna. Yung nangyari kanina, it was McLeod Guadagna blowing by Pangilinan. Taking it straight to the cup.
Pag ganyan, it all comes to player tendencies talaga eh.
Yeah.
If strong right, strong left. If strong right yung binabantayan mo, you have to send him left.
Panelo checks in for the first time para sa LPU, replacing Aviles. This is another fresh body off the bench para dito kay Coach Gilbert Malabanan. Vince Sarmiento. That's the difference between JRU and LPU. LPU forces a lot of turnovers. JRU is a very good hustling team.
Yeah.
Diba? Rebounding yun nung nakakakuha sa kanila ng more chances.
So na naman, on
Wow!
driving, going to his right, but just missed it. Good try.
Pero may foul na itinawag. Yeah, McLeod is starting to get aggressive. And meantime, let's go to this timeout. It's JRU ahead by 4.
Almost a steal. Actually, he completes the steal. Paeng Are. Bumitin sa ere. Paeng Are. Wow!
And one.
May deflection dito mula kay Are. Kondisyon na habol. Buhat bantay.
Hang time, ang tagal sa ere. Hinintay mo na bumaba. And may kasama pang foul.
At pumasok na. Doon diretso.
Sayang.
May content na sana. Are. Wow! Over the outstretched arms of Kevin.
Welcome back to our coverage. NCAA Season 100 on GTV and on Heart of Asia.
Oh, JL De Los Santos in the house.
Oh, si JL!
Yeah.
Hindi ko nakilala, clean cut eh.
Yun,
JL De Los Santos, former point guard of the JRU Heavy Bombers.
You know, I talked to Sidney Mosqueda kung sino yung pwede maging go-to guy nila since nawala sila Ajen Miranda,
Yeah.
JL De Los Santos. He told me na anyone could step up because yung system nila is really built for everyone.
Oh.
So collective effort.
Ito naman sa kabila, this is JM Bravo. It's good to
Williams.
see him in the sidelines here watching his team.
Yeah.
Katabi niya dito, former Heavy Bomber,
Yeah, former Heavy Bombers.
William C. Yeah?
Yun na.
Of course, made the transfer to LPU in the off-season.
Ooh, aggressive move for Guadagna.
How do you like the aggression
Yeah.
of Guadagna here in the second frame? Kanina kasi 2-3 eh.
Ngayon, nagda-drive na siya. Balance lang. Nakikita niya yung defender niya, nag-long close out na, so he has to drive it.
The question on top of the quarter was if these teams can actually maintain the pace and maintain the efficiency from the field. And so far, in the first 3.5 minutes, the answer is yes.
Yeah, the answer is yes.
Tuloy-tuloy pa rin eh.
Tuloy, no? Hindi napapagod eh.
And Akad Guadagna knocking down 2 free throws. He's always been solid from the free throw line. And if you play like this, Prince, you need a deep bench and a deep lineup.
Yes. Oo
Diba?
naman, you need a deep bench. Kasi syempre, mapapagod ka rin eh.
Pero hindi natin nakikita yung pagod dito kay Jonathan Medina creating his own shot that time.
Mahirap na i-stop si Medina once na lumipad na siya eh.
Yeah. Again, this is what they missed in the first 2 games. Medina has been used sparingly.
Yeah.
As in, papasok siya end ng second quarter, ganon. Now, he's given an opportunity by Coach Louie Gonzalez.
I think he's got 14 points right now.
Yeah, 14 already.
Yeah. That's why I was surprised nung last game, hindi siya masyadong pinaglalaro, 4 minutes lang.
Ito rin si Medina, Sarmiento, and Diab. Took the championship in the 3x3 basketball nung season 99. Doon namin nakita na, okay, ready na mag-take over si Medina.
Okay.
Because he was the main guy of that tournament for JRU.
So possible na ginamit nila yun as their momentum, as their springboard for this season. Galing.
Sa kabila naman, foul away from the ball. Pagsak si Panelo. Both teams in the penalty already, so that's not a good foul for JRU. These are freebies coming up.
You know, if you want your opponent to commit a foul, ang sinasabi lang sa akin lagi ng mga coaches, sa mga bigs namin, to seal. Kasi may tendency yung kalaban na ipa-fight yung screen eh.
Yeah.
Na baka i-foul din yung bigs na nagsisil.
Magiging over-aggressive.
Over-aggressive, yeah.
So, Panelo now will step into the free throw line. Kanina mabilis yung pace natin kapag live yung ball. Pero ngayon, may chance ang bumagal yung game.
Because of the fouls.
Dahil magiging free throw shooting contest to, we still have under 6 minutes to go and both teams are already in the penalty.
Yeah, still early para sa penalty.
And that shows you the aggression being shown by both teams here.
Yeah, they need to play smart now.
In and out for Panelo.
Another one.
But Montaño got it back. 2 free throws coming up here for Montaño. So they'll take these chances from the free throw line. That time, Montaño out hustling the JRU bigs. Another new face for JRU. This is Renz Bernardo, who was initially in the reserve list.
Well, siguro maganda yung napakita niya sa mga practices, kaya nabigyan siya ng opportunity ni Coach Louie. And yun naman maganda kay Coach Louie, he trusts his players. Lahat binibigyan ng opportunity.
It's very fluid when it comes to the lineup. Straight away 3 off the front rim.
Not this time.
First miss from the outside for Maclod. Bernardo.
Didn't see Sarmiento there, he was open.
Ramos. Back to Bernardo here on top. Diab fakes it. Back to Ramos they go. Sarmiento. Short with the left. One more time.
Another offensive rebound for JRU. LPU needs to find a way to box them out.
And in that sequence, it was just one guy who did it. Vince Sarmiento Left it short initially, pero nakuha niya ulit yung bola. Vince Sarmiento to the free throw line. This guy already has 6 rebounds here in the first half. 3 offensive.
It really shows how aggressive Sarmiento is and how he really wants this game.
Yeah. And Sarmiento connects from the line. 2 for 2. So 45-41.
Naka-zone na ngayon ng JRU. They switched up their defense. 1-2-2 zone defense.
Let's see how LPU will break this. Yeah, they steal it away.
Yun lang.
Or it stays with the Heavy Bombers. But good half-court defense in the previous possession for JRU. Coach Louis Gonzalez will call this timeout. He will draw something up.
Pressure, which kilalang kilala talaga tong team na to dyan sa ganyang depensa. Ryan Sahonia, his first shot as a Sunbetter Red Lion in the NCAA. The best shooting three-point team in the NCAA. Sahonia, baseline drive, Sahonia, short, Sahonia! Wow!
Still in the first half and in the second quarter of this game with 5:06 remaining between JRU and LPU. Attorney Bobby Laurel, president of NCAA Season 100 Policy Board and also the president of the Lyceum of the Philippines University. Attorney Bobby was also in attendance in our opening ceremony, and he was actually the one who declared the opening of the game. So good to see him here along with the Laurels. We're all there right behind the LPU bench. In the meantime, almost halfway done here in the second frame. It's a high-scoring game between JRU and LPU.
Naka-zone na rin yata tong LPU.
They're hounding Giab there. Bernardo from the corner. Bernardo knocks it down.
When you play zone, ayun talaga yung risky dyan, mga 3-point shots.
And that's why he was activated from the reserve list. Guadanya babawi. Masyado malakas. And don't look now, it's a 7-point lead for JRU and a chance to add on to it. Medina. Yes!
Good drive for Medina using that floater.
17 points for Jonathan Medina, and he gives JRU their biggest lead. LPU needs a counter. Cross-court pass, catch and shoot for Kunana. He connects from the outside.
That's his shot right there. When you leave him wide open, he's gonna make that, Kunana.
That's a much-needed 3 for LPU.
Yun nga lang, na-foul ni Daniel.
Dalawang free throw to. Tignan natin. Bernardo from the corner. And yeah, Jonathan Medina, fearless in this game. Getting to the paint again. Pero sa kabila, Fred Kunana nailing the 3-point shot. So we exchange baskets in that stretch.
You know, I talked to Maclod Guadagna and he told me na they're struggling a bit sa trainings because they're not really used to starting 0-2 sa season. So parang nasa bagong experience nila to na 0-2 sila.
That's right.
Pero syempre as a leader, as a veteran kay Guadagna, he just kept telling his teammates na kailangan hindi sila ma-affect sa ganong start nila and they need to bounce back this game.
Kasi lagi itong LPU, at least for the past 2 seasons, fast start sila. Kumbaga, nakakapuhunan sila sa first round, tapos na-maintain nila sa second round. Last season was actually a high finish for them. They finished number 2 in the team standings. They were 13-5. But you guys beat them in the bronze game.
And they lost to Beda twice. So
that's right.
So I feel like it's a redemption season for them.
Medina hit one earlier, and he hits again! 20 points for Jonathan Medina!
Grabe yun, 20 points first half. He can score inside the paint, and he just showed us that he can score outside the three-point line.
Wow, so 11 of those 20 points coming in the second quarter. Maclod throws it away. Here comes Medina. Man of the quarter for JRU. Muntik na bitawan ni Bernardo. But he recovers. Is Ramos.
Good move for Ramos. Not hurry up.
He
Not
slows it
rushing
down.
things.
Yeah, Medina. 7 to work with. They need to take it. 4 to
Good
shoot.
find.
Panapanan! Ooh!
Sayang.
Giab! Another one for Joshua Giab. And JRU stretches the lead to 12.
Another offensive rebound for JRU.
Grabe ang Heavy Bombers dito. Threatening to break away here in the second frame. They've outscored LPU 24 to 16. Offense for the Pirates.
Good recognition for Barba. Para
Slow
post up
down.
mismatch. Yun, yeah. Good decision.
Got Patrick Ramos on him. Jonathan Medina though, how about this guy?
The confidence.
My goodness. He set the triple off the game.
And
Ito
another
naman si Joshua
overall.
Giab.
Flex on him.
56-44. Grabe yung scoring natin dito.
Medyo nagpo-pull away na ngayon ng JRU.
And again, they maintain the shooting. They're still shooting 73% from the field. 19 out of 26. Only 7 misses so far.
Best shooting performance yata na ng witness ko this NCAA. 73%.
That's right. Oh, percentage-wise, yeah. And this is in complete contrast of their previous games. Lalong-lalo na yung mga second half na nila na talagang inaalat sila.
Pero yun na nga, Martin, nasa first half pa lang tayo. Let's see if kaya nila maging consistent and ma-maintain yun.
2.5 to go.
Good floppy action.
Argente, face up 3.
A bit rushed.
Pero nakuha niya ulit. There's 14. It's down to 10. Panapanaan. Ramos with 4. Panapanaan. Giab. Yes! Banker is good for Joshua Giab.
This is what I love about JRU. Like their system, very patient sila and they don't really rush things. Minimake sure nila na best option yung makuha nila.
13 puntos para kay Joshua Giab. Bato, Barba inside. Barba scores. Allowing LPU to break out of that dry spell. But they need stops talking about LPU. Patrick Ramos adds on to it.
Giab's doing
his
everything
total.
right now. Offensive rebound, points, assists. He's doing everything.
JRU has 60 points in the first half.
Wow. Wow, this game.
And we're just playing 10-minute quarters. Panapanaan. This was a follow-up earlier by Joshua Giab.
Offensive rebound, put back.
Ato Barba trying to will his team
Ito naman yung
back
give
in
and
this
go.
one.
Give and go nila ni Patrick Ramos. Sidney Mosqueda's in.
Oh, your former
Here we go.
teammate. Of course, Mosqueda played briefly for Benil before transferring to JRU. Montaño misses. Cunanan gets the rebound, snatches it away, and somehow was able to throw it up in the air.
I love the activity of Cunanan there. Smallest guy, but he was able to get the ball.
Init siya na lang.
Pinato na lang, pumasok pa.
Final minute. Mosqueda. Argente had a look.
Good play there. Elevator screen, making Argente open. He just missed it, but it was a good play.
Look at this. Greg Cunanan.
You know,
Siya pa yung nakakuha doon. Tapos, mabilis na pagangat.
anong height mo?
against the trees of JRU. Pero ito may chance ang LPU. Ibaba ang lamang bago tayo matapos dito sa first half. The goal for LPU probably is to trim it to a single-digit lead. Ito, tingnan natin. Challenge ng JRU.
Close nga.
Initial call was LPU basketball. Tignan natin kung i-reverse to ng ating mga opisyales.
Ayun din yung maganda ngayon sa NCAA, no? Pwede na tayo mag-release.
Yeah. Available na yan. And our officials, oh yeah, JRU had the case. Pero they had the case.
Yeah.
Kasi from that angle, parang kay Montaño, huli. Okay, so we'll see. And our officials are maximizing the replay system. Oh, okay, so the call sticks.
Upon review, challenge made by the JRU Heavy Bombers was unsuccessful.
So unsuccessful
LPU
challenge.
Pirates basketball. Substitution on Barrera for Reds Bernardo.
LPU will have it.
1-2 pa rin ng JRU. Well, it's working, so why change it?
Yeah. Napipigilan ang opensa ng LPU dito.
Ayun, no? Nahihirapan ng LPU na pumasok eh.
And that's always been the Achilles heel of LPU, yung kanilang half-court offense. Let's see how they will execute. Montaño from mid-range. Sabi nga, anong Achilles heel? Meron kami scorers dito. Porado si Kunanan.
The corner is open.
Barrera! Rims out. Mosqueda, look at the hustle.
Good hustle for Sidney Mosqueda.
And there's Barrera. JRU retrieves it.
Foul. Penalty. Gotta play it smart.
Kunanan had a good intention. Yun nga lang eh.
Sobrahan ng
Oo, sobrang at praso yung inabot niya neto ni Sidney Mosqueda. Montaño scores right there. Penalty situation. 2 free throws here for Sidney Mosqueda.
Mosqueda on the line.
This guy has been part of winning programs from high school pa, no? LSGH?
Yeah, LSGH.
Was he part of the championship?
Okay, may championship experience yan.
Meron yan. Sama nila McCoy.
McCoy Marcos.
Ni JD. Mosqueda nailing the first. Two for two.
Last shot now for LPU.
Yeah. So, papasok para sa JRU si Ferrer. Papalitan si March De Leon. Ken Caduyak still inside for the Pirates. This is the younger brother of Raymond Caduyak.
Okay.
Former LPU Pirate. Ato Barba. Woo! Shows us the finger roll.
The fillet.
Ato Barba with 15 points. Look at this move. Hezzy crossover.
With a little bit of sauce there.
Wow. What an end. That's exactly what LPU needed to end the first half. But after 2 quarters, it's still the JRU Heavy Bombers in front, 62-53. When we return, we'll tell you the story of the first half through our highlights and some numbers for you guys. All that coming your way when we return here in NCAA Season 100 on GTV. Martin Javier with Coach Hammer. Martin Antonio taking care of the coverage. And with us here is our best player of the game. Welcome back, Tony Inot.
Yan yung bagong luma.
Ito.
Bagong luma.
Luma na.
Nagpalit lang ng jersey. Nagpalit lang.
Pero kung hindi parehong Tony Inot yung nakita natin doon, mas aggressive, mas physical, at mas kumpiyansado yung nakita natin kanina. Tony, unahin muna natin congratulations.
Thank you po.
Taking care of the first win today. Nung nagbalik ka dito, nanibago ka ba ng konti?
Oo, kasi nandun yung pressure eh. Kasi nga, first game ko sa season 100, sabi ko sa mga teammates ko na kailangan control natin, huwag tayo manggigil. Kasi nga, first game, yung gigil andun eh. So yun, sabi ko lang, follow the rules and follow the system.
Tony, ang dami kong naririnig at nababasa na, di ba, in the past seasons, you're known as a defender. You're known as a reader. Just off to the side. 7-point lead for Mapua. Inot. Still nothing for Inot. And here comes Clint Escamis under a minute to go. Escamis zooming straight to the cup.
Too easy for the MVP.
Second takeaway for Tony Inot. Cometa steps into a three. Left it short, Mangubat comes away with it. Forward pass. Escamis is ahead of the pack.
Medyo kumindat pa para dito kay Clint Escamis. Bigyan ng chance makagraduate, makaaral. Now, parehas na silang nasa college, nakakatuwa.
Malayo na yung narating, ano?
Malayo na, pero malayo pa.
Malayo pa.
Pero kaya yan.
Simula ng karera nila dito sa NCAA Collegiate Game. Another steal for Mangubat. And another pass to the leading Clint Escamis.
Meron palang ganun yung umang-ubat. Ang galing humanap in transition kasi sanay tayo na siya yung finisher. Laging ganun eh.
This electric back. Earlier, we saw the JRU Pep Squad. Now, we are witnessing the performance of the LPU Drum Squad. Dito po sa halftime break natin sa NCAA Season 100. It's JRU versus LPU, their first round encounter. And at the half, it is the JRU Heavy Bombers with the upper hand, 62-53. You guys are joined by Martin Overa alongside Prince Carlos here in the broadcast. And now we give you the highlights and later on, the stats of the first two quarters. Pero again, simulang-simula dito sa laban natin. Talaga nakita natin yung back and forth mula sa magkabilang panig. Both teams, well, went with their scoring ways, Prince, and they've hardly stopped each other all throughout the half.
Yun nga eh. And grabe lahat pumapasok. Both teams ang tataas ng field goal percentage nila. So let's see sa second half kung bilang slow down yung game.
Ito si Joshua Moralejo or Neil Moralejo. So far, that's his only basket of the game. Pero nagdagdag na si Sean Argente mula sa kanto para si JRU, who did a lot of passes and a lot of assisting for JRU upon his entry. Speaking of assists, look at the passing here of JRU. That guy is the main man for the Heavy Bombers.
Yeah, he's stepping up big time this game.
He has 20 points. Wow. Imagine 20 points in the first half for Jonathan Medina. Diab follows him with 13.
With that 20 points, he's perfect from the field.
Perfect, yeah. Wow. 8 out of 8, including 2 out of 2 from 3-point range. Parehong nahulog, pero para naman dito sa LPU. As we see this second three-pointer of Jonathan Medina, really feeling it in the first half. It's the combination of Vato Barba and Maclod Guadagna carrying the scoring load. Barba has 15, Guadagna has 10, and now we check out some of the stats here, key stats that indicated so far our score.
Yeah, as you can see here, Martin, 30 points in the paint for JRU, and most of them galing sa offensive rebounds. They're very aggressive with 20 rebounds. See, 20 rebounds, bench points with 26. Starter points, 36. So, nagkakalaban na lang talaga sa rebounds sa mga offensive rebounds. Pagiging aggressive nilang both teams. Actually, even LPU aggressive din sa rebounds. But as you can see here, Medina with 20 points, 8 out of 8 field goal percentage. So, that's really, really impressive. With Barba and of course, Guadagna, 15 and 10. Montaño, who really needs to step up, lalo na wala si Bravo ngayon. And Giab with 13, Sarmiento with 9.
Alright. So, mamaya-maya po yung magsisimula na yung second half natin. But before that, if you guys like our shirts, this is the official NCAA Season 100 shirts. So, yan, suot namin ni Prince, suot din ng ating courtside reporter na si Bianca Alejandre. If you want to avail it, it's going to be available at the GMA store, www.gmastore.ph. So, not sure if it's up there already, but pretty soon, ibibenta na yan ng GMA store. Again, Season 100, historic season. You gotta get the merch. So, ito na. Second half is almost here.
Second half, tingnan natin kung ano yung mga adjustments ng dalawang teams.
Okay, for LPU muna tayo. Now, this is a team. At least, it's in their character na gumapang at bumalik sa laban. And what needs to be done on the side of LPU to be able to catch up in this one?
I feel like their turnovers. 10 turnovers yun, and you know, and they also force turnovers sa JRU, so they need to capitalize on that. Kasi syempre baliwala yung turnover if hindi nila makakapitalize yun.
Para naman dito sa JRU Prince, of course, they're coming off their first 2 games na nawala yung kanilang laro sa second half. This is gonna be a test for them. If they can maintain this kind of scoring.
Yes, it's a big test for them. Tingnan natin kung na-improve na nila or natrabaho na nila yun.
Of course, you learn from your mistakes. And we'll see if JRU has already, but so far so good for them. Medina though.
And we'll see if Medina continues to score and be consistent the second half.
But for sure, he is going to be a marked man. That's the first miss of the game for Jonathan Medina. Yeah, that's right.
Now they're implying a 1-3-1.
Montaño. Kunanan. Too strong this time. Daileg coming out of nowhere to get involved.
Grabe yung rumble dun. Ang ganda ng defense strategy ng JRU ngayon eh. Parang nisi-switch up nila from 1-2-2 to 1-3-1, all zone defense to make their opponent confused.
And that worked for them.
Yeah, it's working. It's working.
Dahil dun nalagyan ng cap yung scoring ng LPU Pirates. Patrick Ramos. Balik sa labas. Daileg covers him.
Oh! It's a bad pass for Ramos. Hindi nagkaintindihan sila.
Tawa ako kay Barba dun sa referee. Pinigay niya agad sa referee. Kala nung referee galit siya. Sabi niya, hindi, joke lang.
O habang hindi naka-ready JRU, dapat go na agad. Take advantage of that.
Kaya gusto niyang bumalik agad eh. And LPU will have a crack at it. So far, we're seeing half-court sets to begin the third quarter. Cal Montaño, face-up jumper, left it short.
Ang maganda sa JRU, they're showing zone defense, pero pagdating sa second pass, bila silang nag-shift sa man-to-man.
Yeah. Mabilis yung adjustment, ano?
Yeah.
For JRU. Okay. Coming from the dugout, and pakinggan natin ang report ni Bianca Alejandre. Bianca.
Veritas et fortitudo pro Deo et patria. Truth and fortitude for God and country, yan naman ang driving philosophy behind the persistence despite the circumstance of the LPU Pirates. Paalala pa ni Coach Gilbert Malabanan, I need effort and energy, maintain proper spacing and box out. My players have to trust me with all of their hearts and I got to trust them with all of mine as well. Sa ngayon, the Piratas are still putting in the work for a comeback, kaya naman in the midst of crunch time and despite heightened emotions, will they be able to untangle themselves from obstacles and show that they are a force to be reckoned with? Balik sa inyo, Martin and Prince.
Thank you so much, Bianca.
Yes, tama yun. Like what Coach Gilbert said, they need effort, they need energy, they need aggressiveness. Kasi sa rebounds, kinakain talaga sila ng JRU sa mga O-Rebs eh, so they need that rebound.
And height-wise, medyo match naman sila netong JRU Heavy Bombers. They're just really getting out-hustled.
Yes.
Kunanan. Montaño pinag-isipan. He will back up, cross-court pass.
Shot clock. You have to take it.
And rebound ending up with Medina. Here comes JRU. Wala pang pumupuntos dito sa ating third quarter. And we need to emphasize that because it's been a high-scoring game.
So medyo nagsuslow na yung game.
Both teams making adjustments defensively.
Uy, nakawala. Ooh, yun lang. Good spin move, but di lang umabot sa shot clock.
So, balik ang bola dito sa LPU. Okay, we just got word. Medina right now sitting at 20 points. This is already a career high. His previous high was 16 points last season.
He just broke his career high sa first half pa lang.
Yeah, oo nga. Meron pa siyang 2 quarters to add on to it. Barba comes up short. And now both teams are starting to misfire.
If gusto humabol ng LPU, kailangan gumana si Barba at si Guadagna talaga.
And Argente.
Oh!
Wow!
Sayang yun, nakawala na eh. Montaño's running.
Montaño unable to track it down.
Just wasn't able to control the ball. Too strong yung pasa.
Good intention though. Dahil siya yung nauuna sa foot race.
Yun, sabi ni Sarmiento, kalma lang daw. Kalma muna. Yeah, you guys are on the lead. JRU is on the leads.
Vince Sarmiento is having a low-key good game, 9.7 rebounds.
Oh, good game.
Kick out. Argente. Wala. Sarmiento collects his
Another
eighth board.
offensive rebound.
Argente from the corner one more time. Mintes pa rin.
I love the confidence of Argente. He missed the first one, yet he still took it.
Oh, wow.
Was that a block?
Medina making an effort defensively.
That's what he does. He flies.
Barrera rattles in that floater.
Smooth floater by Barrera.
JRU in front by 11. That's the first basket of the third, and it took us 3 minutes and 29 seconds to get it.
Nakakalito talaga yung defense ng JRU. Kasi if you're the offense, tatawag ka ng play kung ano yung nakikita mong zone defense eh. Pero once na makita mo nag-switch, malilito ka na eh.
Yeah.
So it's either you're gonna end up sa pick and roll or ISO. So masisira talaga yung offense mo.
Pero dito, tignan na natin to. It's Mark Barrera coming up with it. And then nailing that shot. Dito, si Greg Cunana na yung umatake. And
Parang
he gets a
big man
continuation. Yeah. Free throw shooting. Ito nakakahinayang si LPU. They've missed 9 free throws already.
There, 9.
8 out of 17, Prince.
Yun lang. Sayang if they made all 9, it would be a tie game.
Yeah.
Argente from
Argente.
way downtown, wala.
Foul underneath. Against the Pirates. So si Montaño yung tatawagan dito. Timeout for the Heavy Bombers. With under 6 minutes remaining in the third. Mapua was also in the finals. Season 97.
Oh, good defense by Justin Sanchez.
And that's
Being
what
that
he can
help
do.
guy. Yeah, exactly. High school pa lang, yan ang laro niya.
What a pass. Adam Liwag inside with a flex afterwards. And one for Adam Liwag. But let's credit the dish of a charging Justin Sanchez. Look at that. Tap, no look to Adam Liwag. Ay, nagbabalik yung ating smile cam dito sa NCAA. Now we're seeing the happy students watching on a Sunday, spending family day with us. I know, from JRU and LPU, we're seeing students from the second game, from schools in the second game. Now inside of Philoel Eco Center. Yan, nahiya pa ng slide. Paano yan? Buhok lang yung nakita namin.
Yun.
Yan. Dapat ganyan. Yun. Di ba?
Nice.
Nag-react yung emoji namin.
Parang,
Yan. Yeah, it's my man. Dead ma daw, dead ma. Sabi niya, dead ma. Oh, back to the action we go. Coming off a timeout by JRU. Let's see what they drew up. Argente.
oh, good cut there for Medina. Hindi lang nasalo. Sayang.
Barba.
Yeah,
Barba.
Barba.
Yes.
Barba needs to come alive right now para makahabol ng LPU.
17 points now for Ato Barba. Barrera. Argente. Turang cutting Sarmiento. Sarmiento. Guadagna comes up with it.
Barba again.
Barba. Whoa! Denied!
That's the second time.
By by Medina. Wow!
That's the second time. Wow.
Look at the athleticism of this guy. Jonathan Medina
Look at that.
climbing the stairs. Ito muna yung made
Yeah.
basket ni Ato Barba. But how about this? Not giving up on the play, rising to the occasion, blocking it with the left hand.
Sana kaya din ako tumalon eh.
Ganyan ka rin naman eh. Yan. Yan.
Kasi si Gia with a pump fake and one.
2+1 coming up for Joshua Giab. And that's just simple basketball displayed by Giab.
The leader of JRU showing why he's the leader.
Simple but solid. Joshua Giab. 15 points now for him.
Makes it. Has he missed a free throw? Parang wala pa.
Well, it's 4 out of 4 right now. And that's a bonus if you have a big man shooting like that from the free throw line.
Kasi mas prone sila sa free throws eh, ang big man.
That's true.
Peñafiel, nakuha.
Pabayaan si Simon Peñafiel.
And that's what he does, slashing.
They need more of that, talking about LPU.
Oh, good seal for Giab.
Barrera. Tend to shoot for JRU. Argente. Nope.
Good effort for Cunanan.
Preventing another JRU repossession. Ito muna yung atake ni Peñafiel. Downhill drive.
Nilagay nila si Barrera sa top kasi ang haba eh. Mali-deflect yung mga pass. Too aggressive for Cunanan.
Cunanan just ramming into Sarmiento. Only the second foul for Greg Cunanan. Marvin Raimundo. Pasok para sa JRU. Mark Barrera will take a breather. 59-67. Again, scoring has significantly slowed down.
Raimundo playing the point.
Oh, ito na siya.
Lagi nila ginagawa yung give and go.
Taken away, Maclod.
Oh, good effort there for JRU. Breaking the fast break.
With 3:59 to go, we have a combined 11 points here in the third quarter. Cunanan with a steal. Pero great defense in transition for JRU. That was Raimundo getting a hand on the ball to prevent the easy two. Omar Gordon.
Good. Good
Looking
D for
for
JRU.
Gordon, yeah. Ito. Time to shoot.
I love the activity inside the paint.
Kita dun si Sarmiento at Gordon.
He used to take a shot. What a move!
Wow.
Oh, he just missed it.
Everything but the basket for Godanya.
Yeah. Napasigaw na tuloy si Godanya dun. Sayang. You know, look at that spin. Iwan, no?
And that's hard to do. Hard to shake off the defense of Pangilinan, but Rod Godanya did it off the dribble. Aviles, babalik sa ating laban.
Triangle offense sa inbound.
Timeout daw muna, sabi ni Coach Gilbert. He wants to give clear instructions in the next play. Babalik kami. Aguimeñi from the corner. Nope. Inot. Feeding. Top meta for the finish.
Forcing another turnover and a transition layup. Highlight yun, hindi na binaba. Dampot, angat agad.
And another takeaway. Inot. Full header seam. And Benilde has fully come back. From Smile Cam, we now have Cutie Cam. Parang si OG Cutie, Prince Carlos.
Ako, sabi ko na nga, segue mo dun.
I got you, bro. Ayan.
Mga
We got a
cuties
cuties. Inside of Philoil Ecoil Center. Dati nung nasa Pinild si Prince, pag nasa Philoil siya, di siya pwedeng tumingin dyan. Focus sa game. Focus sa court.
tayo. Papagalitan ako ni Coach Charles.
Ngayon pwede na. We have beautiful faces, of course, all around the venue. Inside. So, if you guys are in the area, if you want to watch, again, this is only the first offering of the day. We still have a second game. Perpetual.
Pero as you can see now, Martin,
Versus
medyo
Mapua,
nag-slow yung game.
Uh-huh.
Parang total 11 points pa lang yata na score nila. And we're down to 3 minutes.
Dahil ba to, Prince, sa mga adjustment ng coaches defensively?
Yeah. Big factor yung mga adjustments na ginawa nila. Nahihirapan na sila umiscore ngayon.
It's gonna be LPU basketball. Itong LPU, kailangan ng gumawa ng paraan. 3:38 to go. They're facing an 8 deficit.
Back big.
Trigger man is Kunanan. Aklod against
man.
a big guy. They close by Sarmiento.
Good decision to attack the switch.
So, 9 to shoot. Ating inbound. Guadagna goes
Guadagna
around
again.
the D. Ooh, but he just
Dami
misses
yung mga
at the
sorry
rim.
misses.
That's his second miss for Guadagna from point blank.
Oh, he's wide open.
Argente. No good off the glass. Peñafiel. Baklod will wait. Kunanan sets the table. Uses that Gordon screen. He's got the big on him. Mismatch inside. Good help, pero may foul para kay Joshua Giab. JRU doesn't like it. They feel like it was clean.
Yeah.
Eto.
Oh, I think it was Pangilinan. Medyo nag-lead siya forward.
But again, off the switch. Nakakuha ng mas maliit na bantay itong si Omar Gordon. Knocks down the first. Can I call this guy the second Omar for LPU? Dati meron din silang Omar Larupay.
Larupay,
yun. At same din halos ng laro. Hustle talaga.
Pwede.
Naman si Omar Gordon. 1 out of 2 there. 7-point lead maintained here by the Heavy Bombers. Giab attacks. Giab falls
Giab
down.
looking like a guard there. Attacking the basket.
Ito, one-hander.
Isa pa.
Malakas.
Another O-rep.
This is another opportunity for JRU. Argente.
That's a shot. Sean Arrente showing his confidence.
Argente now with 5 points. 5 points yan ba ito sa Argente? Good check.
Pero ito yung may isip ng LPU during endgame yung mga rebounds.
Yeah.
Ipag-iisipan nila na what if they got the rebounds more. Especially if natalo sila ngayon.
Kasi
it will hunt them down. Yeah.
Manghinayang sila, Prince, kasi maganda yung initial defense nila. They were able to force a miss. Hindi lang hindi sila makasecure ng possession nila.
Sayang din yung effort.
Yeah.
Tsaka nakakahina yun eh. Ganda na ng defense mo. Tapos another chance ulit. Yeah. Nakaka-down ng energy.
Sean Argente, correction, has 8 points already. Peñafiel again splits the free throws.
1-2-1-1 for LPU. Quick double. Oh, they love that. They love that defense scheme.
There's Giab. JRU able to get this one across. Argente from way out. Save, ending up with Argente. Fresh 14.
Uy! Pinoy step. Oh! Was that a travel?
Okay, we gotta see it again.
You gotta see it again. That was a Pinoy step. So let's see.
Natin.
1, 2.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Because in this day and age, they don't call that a travel. Diba? Lalo may gather step na.
Oo nga.
May 0 step na. But of course, our officials have the better judgment.
Yup. Oh, good help.
Are running into a wall. Aviles.
Good help for Giab.
And pulled down by Panapanaan. Ito na si
Pangilinan on
Pangilinan.
the run.
Pangilinan.
Sa'yo na yan.
Giab. Uy, malakas. Oh, nabitawan lang ni Villegas.
Medyo bumibilis na ulit yung game natin, Martin.
Nagsisimula na naman yung teams natin.
Pero yun lang hindi nila nako-convert. Kaya medyo na-stuck tayo sa points nila ngayon.
Ano yan just sailing out. Nakakatawa yung scoring natin dito. It's been night and day.
Ooh.
First half, high scoring. Second half,
very low.
Very low. A combined 16 points scored so far. Pangilinan, that one. Gophers out. Ito na si Joshua Moralejo. Cross-court pass. Peña Fial.
Good help again for Giab.
By Giab.
Ganda ng recognition ni Giab doon. Twice na siya nag-help. Oh.
Panapanaan is
someone's down.
And
I think Gordon pushed him.
He's complaining to our official that he got pushed. Eto, tignan natin. Omar Gordon and Ivan Panapanaan. Oo nga, may tulak.
Yan talaga pag mainit yung laban, hindi na control yung mga emotions minsan.
Parang nilagay siya dun. So, diyan ka muna.
Pahinga ka muna dyan.
Takbo muna ako dito. 4 on 5 kami. Naramdaman yun ni Panapanaan. And you know, you see it in the reaction afterwards. Ref!
Foul.
Nilagay ako dun. No.
But yeah, it's part of the game. Minsan yun talaga.
Higit-higitan sila dito, Panapanaan at Gordon. We'll see what the call will be.
So they can call that kahit na
okay. So if it's a non-call, tapos we get a review like that because a player was down. Pag merong clear violent action, they can upgrade and make a call kahit na walang initial na itinawag.
Gets.
But if it's not like a violent play, if it's not too excessive, they'll leave it as is. Yeah. Tignan natin. So, walang tawag.
They're just gonna let it go?
Yeah.
Alright.
So, walang tawag. Yeah. They did not make the retroactive call kasi it wasn't a violent
bumawi na lang
action.
siya.
Ayan na. Pero bumabantay sa kanya si Aviles. Patrick Ramos.
Elevator screen. Good switch for Aviles.
Barrera. Ramos goes
slow by. Yun lang.
The middle. Forced that one.
Yeah.
Here's Kaduyak. Villegas.
Good Hesi.
Kaduyak. Extra pass.
Good patience for LPU.
Moralejo. Omar will attack. Gordon.
Sayang.
Way off.
Last shot for JRU.
8 seconds left. Ramos.
Is Ramos aware?
Barrera with 2. Ramos!
What the buzzer, Patrick Ramos! What a way!
The horn for Patrick Ramos.
What a way to end the quarter.
And that's a dagger to the hearts of these LPU Pirates. Patrick Ramos with the final shot here.
Long two.
Yeah, just from inside the arc. Definitely counts. And JRU establishes a double-digit lead going into the fourth quarter. Ang kalaki yung basket na yun ni Patrick Ramos. 72-61 when we return. It's going to be the final chapter of this game.
Simula kanina, tinatry talaga niya. Tinatry niyang buhatin yung team. Pero ngayon pa lang siya nakakakuha ng break. Tagle missing. Guadagna. Oh, fakes the three! Mac Guadagna! And the LPU fans are coming alive as the Pirates are making a run here in the second period. Sanbera calls a timeout. Oh! You were just talking about it. Guadagna. Wow! And now, Barba and Guadagna breathing life into this LPU Pirates squad. Hindi lang sa basketball, in life. Sanbeda was up by 20 points moments ago, 31-11. Guadagna pulls up. Maclon Guadagna with 11 points. He is on fire.
So tayo sa Smile Cam. Lumipas na rin yung Cutie Cam. Ngayon, Tropa Cam naman.
Tropa Cam?
Diba? Kahit Sunday, tropa pa rin yung kasama, friends.
Walang fam time, tropa time daw.
Now we're seeing the JRU students on this side watching.
Here we go.
Fourth quarter begins. Matchup between the JRU Heavy Bombers and the LPU Pirates.
Tingnan natin kung masusustain ng JRU itong lead na to. Because that's been their problem, yung end game. So let's see if ma-finish strong nila ngayong game.
Quarter scoring natin. Okay, just by looking at it, parang ibinuhos ng magkabilang panic natin yung scoring nila sa first half.
Nauubos na sa first half eh, no? Pero big factor nga doon yung mga adjustments na ginawa ng two teams.
Yeah. And it's JRU earlier with the 11-point lead, now a 9-point lead. Patrick Ramos was the one who gave them the double-digit advantage via a jumper to end the third. And here he is again, this time staying out of foul trouble. Itong si Patrick Ramos.
He's got 5 points.
Yeah.
I think that's 6.
At makukumpiyansa si Coach Louie kasi steady playmaker at steady ball handler itong si Patrick Ramos.
Actually, crucial talaga sa team yung ganong player eh. Steady point guard talaga yun yung kailangan eh. To be
And
the
he can
extension,
create them, diba?
To be the extension of the coach. Sobrang importante yun.
And he now has 7 points. Ken Kaduyak.
Pero Guadagna's been quiet this second half.
Yeah. Maclod hasn't scored. Ato Barba only has 2 points in the second half.
Both of them. So they need to step up this quarter. Last chance na nila to.
And this is how big of a loss JM Bravo is.
Yeah.
Usually, he's the reliever for those guys in scoring. As Kunanan scores with the left. Third guy in double figures para sa LPU with 11.
Yeah, someone has to step up. If hindi gumagana sila Guadagna and Barba, someone has to step up. And we can see na si Kunanan.
Yeah. Giab! Yes! 18 na para dito kay Joshua Giab. Along with 4 rebounds. Barba!
There you
connects.
go! Ayan na. Right on cue.
20 points for Ato Barba. First basket here in the fourth. Pakilinan answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Sagutan lang sila ni Barba eh.
Guadagna. Oh! Barba with the catch. Aviles.
He has been playing good defense.
Yes! Sagutan tayo ng tres. This time, it comes from Greg Cunanan.
But if you're LPU, you need to have a stop. Hindi lang puro sagutan kasi ikaw yung mahabol eh.
That's true. Mainit pa rin itong obensa ng JRU. Tignan natin. Mark Barrera. Two strong but there's a foul on the floor. And that gives us an opportunity to go back courtside. Fourth quarter report coming from Bianca Alejandre. Bianca.
Mga kapuso, before our very eyes, we see what it means to carry a hero's name on your team. Sa panig naman ng mga Rizalians, they are true revelations of fighters and go-getters while being mindful that they won't let their lead stop their drive. Para naman kay Coach Louie Gonzalez, we have to continue to play together. Ang strength ng team ay strength ng bawat isa. It is not our offense that will make us win, but our defense. So will they be able to solidify their status and bring the stakes up higher? Let's hear it from Martin and Prince.
It's looking good for JRU, Bianca. And you rarely see JRU, especially in this game, go out of system. You know, everything's always in the flow.
Parang nag-stick talaga sila sa rules nila, sa system nila. They're really patient pagdating sa offense nila.
And that's why they have the 10-point lead. Oh, that's a rejection by Panapanaan on Cunanan. Ito naman ang JRU. Chance ang dagdagan ang kanilang lamang.
Ito yung moments na you need to learn how to control the game. Hindi lang puro i-rush mo yung yung offense nyo.
Pickpocket by Guadagna. Maklod. Nowhere to go. Kaduyak. Saves it to the wrong guy. Medina.
You don't have to be in a hurry.
What a pass! No look inside.
Finds him open though.
Mark Barrera gives JRU the 12-point lead, 83-71. Babalik po kami. Let's go to this quick break.
Huwag kayong matakot tumanggap ng bola at trabahuhin natin ang biyaya. Yan muna mula sa panig ng Arellano Chiefs, Martin and Mark.
Maraming salamat, Laisel Galpo. Katulad nung second quarter natin. So let's see. Dapat dito umatake ang Arellano. Oh, Basti Valencia. What a fadeaway. Going downhill. That one rolls out. Arellano has a chance to inch closer. Valencia with a spin. Back at it. And here's a three-point shooting for both teams. Barba. Dito naman, Joseph Pangilinan with the answer. Susunod niyan, Greg Cunanan. Waiting in the corner.
Sagutan lang silang.
But we have to see the no-look pass of Jonathan Medina. Look at the vision. Surveys the floor. Finding his teammate Mark Barrera inside.
Good vision for Medina. But again, if you're LPU, you need to have a stop. Hindi lang puro sagutan. Naghahabol kayo, you're down by 12. You need to get a stop.
This is the first game of LPU without JM Bravo. And so far, life on the court has been hard for them. Maklod, hang time.
There you go.
Maklod scores off the bank. Medina. Ramos calling the play.
LPU naman ngayon ang naka 1-3-1.
Let's see if this will work. Medina. Ramos.
It's wide
open is
open.
Panapanaan. But they'll give him that shot. Guadagna.
There you go.
Back-to-back hits for Maklod Guadagna.
Alright, he's coming alive. Narinig yata ako eh. Ayan na.
Nagising na si Maklod Guadagna. Medina. Dalawa yung kumagat. Ramos from the baseline.
That's his shot right there. Perimeter. Perimeter gaming yan si Patrick Ramos.
And again, ito, silent operator itong si Patrick Ramos sa laban natin. But he's been getting the job done. Aviles. He's got Panapanaan. Aviles puts it up and in.
Good recognition. Alam niya na mas malaki siya, mas malakas siya. So he took it strong.
Palitan tayo ng puntos. At Patrick Ramos now with 9 points.
Oh,
Underneath Medina.
with the hang time.
Battle for the board. It's 2 versus 1. Jump ball forced by Kunanan. But it stays with JRU. Ito, hang time by Maclod. And then stepping into a 3 right here. But again, for JRU, they have found ways to score. This time, it's courtesy of Patrick Ramos. And Aviles this time taking
Big man
that
move.
matchup with the rookie. Uy. Uy.
Ooh. LPU ball.
Ball on LPU. Now they have an opportunity to cut the lead down to 2 possessions. If they can score.
Pwede na sila mag-start ng run ngayon.
Ito, habulan between Daileg and Giab. Good hustle by Daileg. Really bothering Giab right there. Turnover count, JRU with 16, LPU with 13.
Maclaw's asking for the ball in the post.
Barba.
Oh,
Barba, no.
no foul called.
Got away with
Oh, what a
an elbow.
hustle.
Barba gets it. Guadagna.
Guadagna.
Balik kay Daileg.
Make
Okay. Come on.
Good decision for Maclaw. He didn't force that shot. Kahit na on fire na siya. He still gave up the ball para sa better option.
Big shot for Jonathan Daileg. And the lead is down to 4. Medina, the hop. Couldn't score
Alright.
down the middle.
Here we go.
LPU starting to inch closer.
Mismatch.
Aviles, ilalabas muna. Kunanan. Maclod. Guadagna. Pump fake.
Maclod
Scoop
coming
and the
alive.
hoop for Maclod. Guadagna.
Guadagna coming alive. Perfect timing.
LPU rallies in the 4th quarter. They cut the lead down to 2. Timeout on the floor.
Ano doon? Right of the jump ball.
King Gortiza off
Eto
the
na.
screen.
Iyon
He
naman.
knocks it down. Wasting no time to make his presence felt.
As expected para dito kay King Gurtiza.
Ongotan. Pull-up jumper is off. Here comes Harvey Pagsanhan.
Ayun na naman si
What a
Gurtiza on the fast break.
Gortiza on the touchdown. EAC is starting off strong. Nagulat ako, sinabi niya, Nico Kinal, ang laki daw ng... The LPU Pirates on a 7-0 run. Maclod Guadagna displaying all of his offensive tools. I mean, look at this.
He's scoring 7 points in the 4th.
I did not know that he had that in his wheelhouse. 17 points for Maclod on 50% shooting.
Yeah.
With a little bit of everything as well.
Barba and Guadagna stepping up this 4th quarter as they should.
Yeah.
As the leaders.
And this is what they did in the juniors division when they were part of the Junior Pirates. That year, parehas medical 5 yan, si Ato Barba at saka si Maclod, MVP si Barba, went to the finals, just lost to San
And
Beda.
now they're doing it in the seniors rank.
Yeah.
Galing.
Argente! Ooh! Oh! Argente!
Someone has
With
to
a
stop this guy.
4-point play opportunity. What a way to put out the fire. Straight away 3. And the rim adding to the suspense.
4-point play for Argente.
Wow. Diba?
Pinaka-heartbreaking foul yung mga ganyan sa 3 points tapos pumasok. Yeah.
Ramos is fired up.
Hyping him up.
And rightfully so. Tignan natin. Oh, they're reviewing it. Nire-review ba nung officials natin yung landing spot? To see if there's an upgrade needed.
Oh, so possible mag-flagrant on spot.
Kung talagang...
Yeah. Oh, that's big. That's big if na-upgrade
talagang
yan.
pumasok siya dun. Sige. Let's check this one out. This is another angle. Ito, pagmesta natin yung landing ni Aviles.
Normal.
So they won't upgrade it. Yeah.
It's parang momentum din ni Argente going forward.
Pareha silang, kumbaga nag-meet sila sa gitna.
Yup, nag-clash lang sila.
So Sean Argente has a chance to complete the 4-point play.
Can they sustain this lead? Let's see.
Misses though. LPU still in the mix. Ato Barba backing down. He's got the smaller defender on him.
Oh, there's a foul call.
It's gonna be on Sean Argente.
Yep.
Akala niya si Barba yung matatawagan. Let's see, here's the back down.
He was able to pull the chair pero yung kamay niya nandun eh. Sayang. Good try, good try.
Nag-pull the chair siya pero pinuldi niya si Barba.
Pinuldi niya rin.
Sinama niya.
Bodania with a hot hand.
Here's McLeod. He's been the man of the quarter. For LPU, he forces that one.
A bit forced there for Guadagna.
Yeah, a little too much for McLeod. So, the Pirates are one foul away from getting into the penalty situation. Yeah, that was more of a frustration foul on Guadagna after missing. Medina.
2-on-1. Good steal for Giap.
Yeah. Giap inside. Uy!
Sayang.
And here comes LPU. Ato Barba for 3. Bang! Ato Barba with a big time triple.
Clutch.
23 points. More importantly,
Blindside double.
he makes it a 2-point game.
Good
again.
defense for the LPU Pirates. Good blindside double.
Ato Barba, look at the sniping from long distance.
He's got 23 points now.
His 4th triple of the game. Look at the poke of Cunanan, bothering Ramos and forcing the turnover. Ikalawang sunod na lamad na may 4 na...
Oh, there's a switch right there.
Na si Barba. Ay, hindi. Guadagna. McLeod!
Siya naman.
Short.
Straight though. Oh, look at the effort.
Di na binaba. Here comes Patrick Ramos. Ramos is trapped.
Okay.
He lost it.
Tie game.
Cunanan for the
Tie game.
tie. All tied up. 88 apiece. Our 6th deadlock of the game.
What a game, Martin.
And this is our first one since 32 all.
They're applying pressure. Oh, yun lang. Yun
Medina
lang.
on the way.
Medina got loose.
What a counter for Jonathan Medina. His first 2 points in the second half were inside the final 2 minutes.
It's with McLeod Guadagna.
It's gut check time.
Okay, wala pa naman sa penalty.
Wala pa. Malayo pa itong JRU. Look at this.
Good
The trap. The swarming defense.
Naiwan siya eh. Walang lumapit na teammate si Patrick.
Pero ito si Jonathan Medina. Again, putting out the fire.
It's hard to stop him pag
Yeah.
nasa open court na.
Itong LPU climbing back from a 13-point lead earlier established by JRU. Ooh! Oh, it's on Ramos. Doesn't like it.
Yeah.
He felt like he got all ball. Pero tinawagan. Oh, it looked like he got all ball.
Pwede.
Oh, no, no? Montano now. Hunanan sets the table. Ooh. Hunanan, hard bump. Hunanan off the glass!
That upper strength by Greg Cunanan.
At tabla ulit tayo.
7 deadlocks. Martin, grabe.
Giap carving space.
Pawi.
Giap gives the lead back to the Heavy Bombers.
Binawi ni Giap, minama.
Back and forth we go. Montano falls down. Barba inside. He gets the whistle. And he shoots 2 in a bit.
He has a chance to tie the game.
Tignan mo yung galaw na to ni Cunanan. No?
Grabe yung strength niya.
And that's after bumping into Giap.
Yeah, and that's Giap.
Pero to si Giap, pumawi ka agad. Wow, this is big for JRU. Their leading scorer, Jonathan Medina, will foul out of this game. He'll finish with a career high 22 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Although he's been stopped here in the second half, only 2 points. That's still big for them. Kyle Montano as well is called for the personal.
Sayang yung kay Medina.
Yeah.
He's having a career game. Pero no foul out lang, unfortunately.
Okay. So, both teams losing a player.
Key players.
Key players, yeah. Montano will finish with 9 points. And they're contesting this.
Yeah, someone has to step up for JRU. Wala na si Medina.
Yeah.
But at least Giap's still there. Argente's still there.
And Ramos as well.
Yeah, Ramos
has been scoring. Crucial call.
Very intense to kasi Martin, pag natalo ka dito, 0-3 ka.
Yeah, if you guys just tuned in, both teams still looking for their first win of the season. Kaya gutom na gutom yung magkabilang panig.
I can't imagine going to training after losing a game, 0-3. Bababa talaga yung energy nyo dyan.
That's why it's very important for them to get the job done here. Okay. So I think maintain. Tinawagan ng foul si Montano, tinawagan ng foul si Medina.
So it was a double foul.
Yeah.
Double foul.
They won't retract it.
Oh, Gibbs hasn't missed a free throw.
That's true. Giab has been perfect today. JRU as a team has been effective from the free throw line. 20 out of 25. That's 80% shooting today.
That's a big factor why they're leading right now.
At sa kabila, dito sa LPU, kabaliktaran naman.
Yeah, struggle naman sila.
Under 50% from the line. So Giab, his turn to take the freebies.
Ooh.
Okay.
First miss.
Welcome to
sorry.
the commentators table. Yan ang pinakaunang commentators jinx ni Prince Carlos.
Ganun pala yun.
First miss for Joshua Gia. Bato Barba. Dahil siya yung na-foul kanina. 2 free throws for him. Ato nails it. He's 4 out of 5. Second one. Calmly sinks both. All
game.
tied up again.
8 deadlocks.
Oh! 92 all.
Yeah.
Sean. Last minute of this game. Giab. Ramos. Step back. Double. Oh, denied! Forward pass. Kunanan. Inside pass. Daileg is being pressured.
Back with Kunanan.
And LPU will
Knocks
set
down
things up on the half court.
Set up, set up.
Ball is in the hands of their leading scorer, Ato Barba.
Barba.
For 3. Barba knocks it down!
Ato Barba from way downtown.
And LPU takes the lead.
The leading scorer for LPU, Ato Barba.
Only the third lead change of this game. But LPU turns things around here in the fourth quarter. It's been a 16-point turnaround because if you remember earlier, abante ng 13 puntos ang JRU.
Ato Barba showing us why he can be the next go-to guy for LPU Pirates.
And dagdagan pa natin.
Okay, 1.
Pagkatapos si Coach Lou.
Okay, 2. Okay, Argente, ikaw na to. Klaro? Okay. Paglabas dito, Mark. Okay, Joshua, kay Ivan. Okay, base out ha, Ivan. Screen tayo kay Joshua. Okay, for this one. Okay, ngayon, lahat tayo, abang tayo dito sa rebound ha. Pasok.
Ato Barba taking it to the next level here in season 100.
Pang 4 points na yun eh.
True. That was from way out. Barba with 28 points today, re-establishing his career high. New career high in points. And he does it in back-to-back games.
Yeah, and take note, Martin, 5 out of 7 just at 3 points.
Yeah, that's true. Vastly improved on that three-point shooting. Let's see how JRU will answer. Giab! Oh! Good look for Giab. And here's Guadagna.
Leading.
LPU breaks the press.
They have to foul. They have to foul now.
Game clock is dead. That's why JRU is forced to give up the foul.
What a comeback for LPU.
You see it in the face right now of Coach Louis Gonzalez. This one about to slip away
But
from
it's
their
not
fingers.
over. It's not over.
Yeah.
Still have 12 seconds. Anything can happen, Martin.
Kunanan at the line. Makes it a 2-possession game. What an onslaught for LPU in the fourth quarter. 35 points for the Pirates. Make that 36. 2 for 2 para kay Greg. And now they get the 5-point lead. Pana. No. One more try for JRU. Ramos. Still nothing.
That's the game right there.
And that's all
A comeback win
she
for
wrote. LPU will escape with a win. And their first W in season 100.
35 points in fourth quarter alone
36.
for LPU. 36. Wow.
And outscoring JRU 36-20 here
Wow.
in the fourth period
What a game.
to take their first win of the season. The Pirates are now in the win column. This is a heartbreak of a loss for JRU, who was in control pretty much the entire way.
That's been their story this season. Di nila ma-finish strong yung games nila.
The final score, 97-92. We picked up with the scoring again in the fourth quarter with both teams a combined 56 points. Pero LPU rather ang nanaig dito sa ating laban, 97-92. All right, let's go to the school hymn for both schools. Our best player of the game, sino pa ba? Setting new career highs in consecutive games, Ato Barba finishes with 28 points, including a 5 out of 7 clip from free-point range.
Very crucial din yung mga shots niya late in the game. They needed that the most kaya sila nakahabol, 97-92.
This is the newest star of the LPU Pirates. Well, we know he's capable of that, pero hindi niya magawa yan consistently in the past seasons. Now he might be forced to do it consistently each game for the Pirates.
He has a bigger role ngayon sa season na to.
But we're not yet done. Second game of our Sunday doubleheader. This is a big one. The Perpetual Altas 2-0 right now under Coach Olsen Racela facing the Mapua Cardinals. Prince, maraming salamat.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
On behalf of the entire team, my partner, Prince Carlos, our courtside reporter, Bianca Alejandre, nandiyan ating game producer, Manny Gabutina, our director, Raul De Ocampo, panel director, Roy Tulio, and our floor director, we got Pakasenya. This is Martin Rivera saying thank you, and I hope you guys enjoyed that electrifying game between JRU and LPU. Pero huwag kayong alis, susunod, Perpetual kontra Mapua dito lang sa NCAA Season 100 on GTV.
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Kaya taini, kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama. Dahil together, we own the future. This is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Kaya taini, kaya natin to. We own the future.